Before we hit record, I was asking you a question and you said pause and hit record. So let's start with, how do you make sense of what's going on in the world? Or do you?
I'm not terribly surprised. I'm not talking about predictions or anything. The thing that is most talked about is the thing on everyone's mind. And if it isn't talked about, then it isn't on everyone's mind, but doesn't mean the turmoil is not there. So just look at the overall state of affairs. Forget the coronavirus. There's nothing but coronavirus. If you look back 50 years, if you look back 80 years, 100 years, everyone isn't dying of cancer. Everyone doesn't have type 2 diabetes. Everyone isn't being struck from anxiety and pills and psychiatrists on every corner. And the whole thing has gone, it's all downhill. So coronavirus is just another detail of the degradation of society. The spread and how that degradation reveals itself is just details. And this is just a significant detail. I think the big problem, once again, I told you, don't come to me if you want to feel better, because those things don't do anything. So, if someone gives you a few kind words and it relaxes you for 5 minutes, and in the 6th minute, you're back to where you are. So let's just stop the nonsense and be serious. If you're going to be serious, be serious. If you're not going to be serious, then just turn on CNN and go back to that. It really is not about how can you say some good words to make us feel better. Haven't you had enough of that? It really is about talking seriously about what's going on. Your life's in chaos. Life's always in chaos. If you didn't have coronavirus, is your life at peace? You're just look at the world. Coronavirus is just a holding up the mirror even closer. That's all it is. Just what it is.
And do you look at it as, and I really do appreciate the fact that you say that, hey, your life is in chaos with or without the damn coronavirus, and this is a mirror.
That's exactly right. And that's exactly right. It really is. It isn't about understanding that message, because there is no message. There's no message that you should make sure that you take a look at your life and see that it's in chaos. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do anything. If something seeps into your bones, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's no message here. There's no make sure that you go and do this. There's no go say the prayers. There's nothing. There's nothing. Any message is a farce. It's an attempt to sell someone on an idea.
Has this disrupted your life personally in any ways?
I would say no, but it doesn't matter. Because there's far more fundamental problems to focus upon in our lives. You see, human beings are media chasers. They're alarmists. They enjoy the alarm. They enjoy the drama. They enjoy 24/7 news. They enjoy it. They actually enjoy it. Okay? And I'm not saying that's bad or that's good. I'm saying that's just the nature of the human mind.
It's the truth. Yeah.
The human mind looks for distraction. And I'm not saying that a virus is all distraction, that you shouldn't take precautions and that you shouldn't do what's necessary to prevent yourself from getting infected or doing it to someone else. I'm not saying that. That's practical. That's practical. But what bothers the human being isn't practicality. What bothers is the emotional drama and the fear and the anxiety. That's the botherosomeness. Right? It's not, I have to stay away from so-and-so. Well, from that respect, social distancing is all I've been talking about for the last 7 years.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. In fact, that's how we started our conversation last time. Yeah.